There's a few open seats here, just like church. The front rows are still open. I'm not going to go into a big sermon or anything, so you should be safe this morning. But I want to just start off this morning, again, introducing myself. I'm Terry Kucera, the General Manager for Southern Wisconsin, including Sun Prairie. Obviously, our most important community today, anyway, right? I have to change that sometimes depending on which community I'm in. But I wanted to welcome everybody to our celebration today to announce some good news for Sun Prairie and for Frontier, and to celebrate our one-year anniversary of being the new communications provider here in Wisconsin. But before I start, I wanted to recognize our dignitary that we have with us this morning, John Freund from the City of Sun Prairie. Thank you, John, for joining us, and we appreciate that. On the program, if you have a copy of it in front of you, which I know you don't, is Mayor John Murray is also scheduled to attend, and so we're anxiously awaiting his arrival. If for some reason John is not able to fulfill his duties as mayor today, we do have in his stead the Economic Development Director for the city, Neil Stechschulte. So I will be introducing Neil. Hopefully, John. Although we are at the point now where John is up, and I don't have any notes for Neil, so I'm going to have to go off my notes for John, or else just make up something that I know about Neil, which isn't hard to do. Neil is like I said, the Economic Development Director for the city, and one of my close personal friends here in Sun Prairie. I hope I can say that, Neil, and someone that I've really leaned on in the last 360 days. Since moving to the community and starting our business here in Sun Prairie as Frontier. Neil does a great job with economic development, whether it's through his blog, through his community seminars that he hosts, through just getting the business community together for conversations and letting them know what resources are available out there to help businesses grow and to bring in new businesses into Sun Prairie. So we really appreciate Neil and the support he's given Frontier, and I wanted to just introduce Neil and thank him for joining us this morning.
Well, good morning, everybody. It's nothing like going to the bullpen last second here. Unfortunately, Mayor John Murray, for those of you who aren't aware, Mayor is currently working for the Department of Regulation and Licensing at the state, and he has been kind of coerced into attending a hearing today, and unfortunately, apparently the legislature's not quite done with him yet, so he is in a hearing at this as we speak. If he does come in here at the last second, we'll certainly gladly turn the microphone over to him. But on behalf of certainly of Mayor John Murray, our council, I do want to also recognize Representative Gary Hebel is here as well this morning. Thank you for coming today, Gary. We appreciate it. This is great. I don't usually get to do this part of it. Usually I get to hand it off to somebody, and this is one of the things we've been preaching early and often here in Sun Prairie, is that our job is, in terms of local government encouraging economic development, is trying to make sure that we have an environment where private sector investment can be made and can be made comfortably and with confidence. I think obviously we must be doing something right here in terms of the announcement that Frontier will be sharing with us today, in terms of the positions and training and other investments that they have been making here in our community. Don't let Terry fool you. We lean on him way more than he leans on us. He's been an absolute great resource for this community. Frontier has, in its mere year of being here in the community, has worked very closely with the Chamber of Commerce, has worked very closely with our downtown bid district. I think John and Ann, our folks, are here. They have really, you've seen them at the block party, you've seen them out at the cyclocross race at Angel Park, you've seen them at various events all throughout the community, and we're really excited to have that support here, and we're also very, very proud to have them here in Sun Prairie and being right off our prime real estate corridor we have here on Highway 151. We think it's a great visibility, and obviously we'd like to get them some more neighbors. I did ask Terry when the next building was actually going up for Frontier, and he's just kind of told me and said he'd get back to me. So hopefully we're excited about the investment that they've made here and that they're going to be talking about here today. We look forward to continuing being a partner with them here in the community into future investments and helping out in any way that we can. So thank you all for coming today.